Going on, guys? Welcome to Cruising with Kevin. Today we are heading to Orlando, Florida to look at potential tow rig for us. So we're gonna fly there today and see a couple vehicles and then see if it's worth actually picking something up there or not. Otherwise it'll just be a mini vacation, I guess. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Cruising with Kevin and Jennifer. Today we are in Orlando, Florida, and we're just doing a little exploring around here. So we're gonna go eat at the Saltgrass Steakhouse here, and not sure what our adventures are gonna be this time, but we're just here for a quick little trip, so we'll show you what we find. All right, guys, so we came to look at an RV here. We're checking out. Just gonna do a quick little walk around to this thing and see, but we're already kind of seeing some issues with it that we don't know if it's gonna be worth buying it here. So just checking everything over. I'm gonna shut the propane off. We already took a quick peek inside here. We'll show you guys that, but kind of show you a couple things here. So that's your propane storage. So this is a 240 WB Coachman, sorry. So you can kind of see, which he did call us and show us some of this stuff. There's some trim missing off the front here, which that wasn't too big of a deal. And the other big thing was that there's a house fridge in it and not a three-way. So when you're on the road, we always run around propane. So that's a problem. So we figured, well, worst case scenario, we might have to change that. But then the problems continued. We got the water pump to work, but we can't get the water heater to start. It's not even like trying to ignite. So something's wrong with that. And then the generator won't start. So we did it with the van running. Yeah, the motorhome running, sorry. And it still wasn't working here. So this is kind of what the layout of this thing is here anyways. This is basically the main reason we came to look at it, was because of this layout. It's got this, and then there's like a little, they turn the bed sideways here, so I would say it's probably, I don't know, we think it's a full. So just trying to see, I guess, what's all wrong with it here. I don't think this is probably going to be a winner for us here. Like I said, we're trying to figure out, there's some closet space back here. There's a lot of storage in here. Like, it's actually pretty much a floor plan we're looking for. The only thing I would probably do differently is put some sort of a real door in here. Maybe just even at least a pocket door or something along the lines of that, like a whatever. But other than that, you've got a lot of space for the kids and everything else, and it's just basic. It's nice and small. The tires aren't bad, like rubber wise, but you can see they're dry rotted and they're probably old. Like, I could kind of tell just to look at them. 2006, so those tires are already 20 years old. So the outside's not in too bad a condition. It's got the V10. That was one of the main things I was looking for there. They're supposed to have good power and good towing, all that kind of stuff, which is what I'm going to use it for. And I didn't want to go too long, so I'll show you guys again on this side here. The things that I'm always looking for is to see if anything's been messed around with on this cap, because this is where they tend to leak. You can see it's been sealed and stuff. There's been a couple little patches here, which again he did show us, and it's not the end of the world here, but you kind of feel that's bulged a little bit, so it's obviously got moisture in there at some point. The awning's toast, which that's not a big deal for what we're using it for, but most people would care about that.
All right, we're at the porch here in Orange, Florida. Kevin got the hash skillet, and I got the build your own omelet with some fresh fruit.
So where we're headed to now, we're going to go check out I'm sorry about the maps there, guys.
Keep left.
So we're heading to check out a square body short bed. It looks like it's definitely got some rust. I don't know how bad. We're gonna check it out and see if it's worth it. And then I guess we'll decide if that's maybe possibly what we're driving home or not. But in the meantime here, we'll go see what it's about. Otherwise, I might keep looking around. We got the rental car for the whole day here.
Onto Lake of the Woods Boulevard.
We got the rental car for the whole day here, so we're going to just cruise around, look at some vehicles, just do some tourist stuff, whatever, I guess. I don't know. We have no real plans here. We're just kind of wandering around, so but we're gonna rip over and check this out and see what it's all about.
Stay in the middle 3 lanes.
There, been sitting a long time by the looks of it.
Yeah, Mike.
I think it might need a tire before you go anywhere.
Really? Maybe, huh? I think it needs 4 tires.
Well, it needs 1 to even roll it out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Some gas.
Yes.
I mean oil.
It does smell super gassy.
Does it smell
Yeah,
gassy?
and it looks thin, yeah. What? Huh. I wasn't anticipating that. What's gas in this thing? Nope. Not much pedal lift. Be an ordeal to get it out of here probably too, huh? All right, guys, so you saw us, we went and looked at that truck there. I tried to make a deal on it, but he just wanted way too much money for it. He was at $2,500, and I mean, there was like every single panel on it was rusted. It needed fenders and doors. The roof had giant holes in it. I mean, I've never seen this before. Under the hood, the actual firewall had holes in it, which is like, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. I don't even know what you would do with it, honestly. So it looked like maybe the frame had been like touched up or painted or something. I couldn't really tell. It was like kind of hard to see there, but I mean, it needed a bed. I mean, just everything, right? So it needed 4 tires. So even just to buy it at $2,500, I would have had to put 4 tires on it just to get driving. So I mean, I'd be over $3,000 into it just to get on the road, and we don't know, it was smoking super bad and that kind of stuff. So just you're gonna get so deep into it, it's not gonna be worth it. So we found another car we're gonna go look at. I messaged a whole bunch of people. This guy got back to us here, so we're gonna go take a peek at it, but it's a few hours away from us here. So it sounds like it's pretty good running and driving car. Hopefully it just got cosmetic flaws. He's gonna pull his stereo out of it, and I think we're probably gonna grab this one because it seems like it's our best bet. It's got good tires, it's mechanically good. He had just put a brand new AC unit into it, some stuff like that. So we're gonna go look at that now, I guess. All right, guys, we're in Maitland, checking out the coffee shop here. Foxtail Coffee, you can see over our shoulder there. We went and looked at the truck from my other channel there just to take a little peek, and it was pretty bad. So we're trying to figure out how we're gonna get home now. We didn't really have a great plan here, but we're gonna check out a coffee shop here and see what this is all about.
All right, we just got out of Foxtail Coffee. I ordered myself a cortado, and then we both got a cold brew with some cold foam on it. Kevin did the pistachio cold foam. Pretty good.
Pistachio cold foam, super good. Still got a little left finishing off. I might take one for the road here yet, but really, really good. Actually, the coffee, you could tell. A lot of times it upsets my stomach if it's like bitter coffee or whatever, if it's too acidy. So this is not like that. Really good.
Yeah, so their cold brew was so good. I actually went in and got a second cup for the road, black, because it is really that amazing. And Kevin also, they get these donuts. I was talking to the lady in there. They get these donuts from Shaka Donuts every morning. They said the bakery bakes them at 5 a.m. and they bring them here at 6 a.m. fresh. So Kevin got one of their donuts. What was it called?
That one was a stuffed cheesecake blueberry.
They had like a blueberry cheesecake filling. It was pretty good. So if you're in whatever area we are of Florida right now, we said earlier in the first video, it's close to Orlando. Make sure you check out Foxtail Coffee. I know they have actually quite a few shops around here, and they do all their roasting locally. I checked all of their beans inside, and they were just roasted within the last week. So you can also buy fresh roasted beans if you stop in. So make sure you check them out. guys, we are here at Zuka, Miami. We're gonna try something totally different. This is a different menu than what we normally have, but it looked really good.
Yep.
You ordered a fish?
Yes, I don't even remember the name. I will tell you when it gets out here, maybe.
And I ordered a sweet potato chip salad, so we'll see. It'll be something totally different. We're pretty excited.
I got a white fish with risotto, so yeah, try it out. All right, so here's what I got. Trying some white fish out here. Again, I'm forgetting the name because I have a terrible memory, and it's something I've never had before. And she's having this.
The sweet potato salad.
Sweet potato salad, yeah. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it is. All right, guys, we just finished up at Zuka,
Miami.
Yeah. I had the branzino risotto. So just if you guys were wondering what I ate there, it was really good. And her salad was like, man,
It was
really
probably one of
good.
the best ones I've had in a long time. They make like a fresh made dressing. It was like a lemon vinaigrette. It was really good. And then fresh sweet potato fries on top, or free chips on top. So it was really good.
Yeah, it was nice. They fried them, but they weren't like oily at all. It was really weird. But the salad was amazing. The dressing they put on it was amazing. The fish was amazing. Yeah, it was really, really good. So if you guys are ever here, this is definitely the place to check out.
And this is actually in Hollywood, Florida. It's not in Miami. We were confused because the name was Zuka Miami, but it's Zuka Miami in Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah, so if you guys are in the area, check it out. So I guess on to the next destination here. We're supposed to be home tomorrow. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. So while we're trying to figure out how to get home, found this too. So I can't test drive it because I don't have my name on the insurance. So basically kind of what you see is what you get here. It's nothing too exciting. It's a 1994 Camaro. All right, I picked her up from the airport after an ordeal there, and we're on the road here. Everything seems okay. We've made it about 100 miles from the airport, maybe a little less. We're up in just close to Gainesville here. All right, guys, we've gone about 500 miles. We're gonna stop in Valdosta, Georgia for fuel. The love's there. We made it. Sort of. Still got a long ways to go yet. But we're underneath the rainbow. Nice.
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto I-20 West toward Birmingham.
Is that the capital? Mine is the capital of Georgia, right? We're just driving through Conway, Arkansas right now, heading in to find a morning coffee shop. This trip has proven to not given us much sleep, so we need to get our caffeine boost for the morning. Super green here. And we're coming up to Kevin's favorite type of intersection.
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto Prince Street.
Whoever
Then take
came
the
up with
first left.
roundabouts is ridiculous.
All right, as long as we make it through this roundabout, we're gonna be right around the corner from the coffee shop.
All right, guys, we are stopping at Round Mountain Coffee here to see what they got. Someone needs a little wake-up call this morning here. I probably do too. 4 hours sleep wasn't enough, and we drove like 1,000 miles yesterday. So we got a bunch more to make here today, so we're gonna go try their coffee shop though.
Yeah, so we're in Conway, Arkansas, and I chose this coffee shop because they actually roast all of their own beans. So let's go check it out.
A cold brew with cold foam. It's pecan flavored, so let's see what it's like. Well, that one's really good. And Danish with cream cheese, I think it is. I should probably say it. It's gonna take me a minute to get to the filling.
I got a cold brew to go, but I also got myself it's called the Round Mountain Classic, which is actually espresso with honey, cinnamon, and steamed milk, and it's amazing.
It's really good. They heated it up for me and everything. It's got cream cheese filling. It's good.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait a few minutes for our breakfast sandwich, and then we're gonna hit the road. This is Mountain, right?
Round Mountain.
Round Mountain Coffee in Conway, Arkansas. So check them out. We made it home. Can you believe it?
I can not believe it that we made it home with no problems. That was a feat. That usually never happens. I was just saying this is the first car we've had in a while that actually runs and drives, and we can actually almost kind of enjoy there. So that's interesting. So we still have another about 400 miles to go here yet today because we have to go to an appointment, and then we have to go pick up our car from the airport, which is another distance from there. So we'll probably put 300 or 400 more miles on here today yet. So we've got to drive this to pick up our other car. So that's the plan. Alright, gonna try out the swordfish here and see what it's like. We are in, I don't even know where we're at because I didn't pick it. It's Theo's
Theo's
in Fayetteville, Arkansas here. So we're gonna try this out. I'm not sure what she's having, but it looks good too.
I got the roasted duck, and I got it gluten-free. So they took off, it normally has some sort of grain, but they took that off and added green beans for me. Looks amazing.
It does look amazing. Alright.
All right, dessert time. Kevin is going to try the pumpkin bread pudding with their fresh homemade ice cream.
It's pumpkin something, pumpkin pecan, I guess. Straight to the pecans.
You said before you ate it, so is it as good as it looks? All right, guys, we just finished here at Theo's, and no, he didn't have anything to drink. That's just the ice cream.
Yeah. So I had the swordfish, and she had.
I had the duck. It was a roasted or grilled duck. I don't know what it was, but it was amazing, and the vegetables were cooked so perfect. I don't like my vegetables slimy or gooey, and they were nice and crisp and yummy. And the carrot, I don't like cooked carrots, but their cooked carrots were beyond amazing. And then I ordered an espresso martini to close out the night, and he ordered
Basically like bread pudding with there was, I forget what flavor.
well, you guys saw it all. We put pictures in there, so you saw it all. But it was good. Everything here was good. Check them out, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Theo's. Have a great night.